Hey there, Walt here from WaltInPA, and I'm thoroughly lost in on the back roads of southeast Pennsylvania. So anyway, my phone died, and I spent some time just taking lefts and rights and just looking for any random place where, I don't know, I could find something interesting. And I happened to drive past this little sign, this little blue sign for historical places. And, well, after quite a bit of backtracking, I found it. It's the Alleghany Meetinghouse.
Tell you what, now I am good and lost. I don't have any idea where I am. Pretty roads, though. Anytime something looks interesting, I just turn. I do have to pee, though. We're getting dangerously close to finding a tree or a bush territory. Because I don't think there is any places anywhere near us, like convenience store wise or anything like that. You're gonna see me running through a farmer's field in full gear, trying to get far enough away from the road to pee in seclusion. Detour 568. Alleghany Meetinghouse. The only reason I turned when I don't think I should have is there was a sign back here that said historical place, Alleghany Meetinghouse. I hope there's a sign out front that tells me where to look, because I don't even know what it is. Hopefully by the time I get there, my battery will be charged enough that I can check the GPS, find out where I am. That does not look like a historical site. Well, when I left this morning, it was 32-ish degrees. It has warmed up considerably, and now I'm feeling like pretty soon I'm gonna have to start shedding layers. And yeah, it's getting to be a bit warm. Getting all excited, I'm thinking I'm gonna find a historical place, and then it turns out that I must have passed it because there was a sign back there that was pointing to another historical place. This looks good. If it were a little more secluded, it would look like a good pee spot, but it's probably not what you want to hear right now. Alright. Back toward that blue sign. Okay, sign says straight ahead, historical site. We're going straight ahead. And that looks like an old barn. Does not really have a historical site vibe to it. I mean, unless it's like in there, but I don't really see. Nothing is telling me to turn. I apologize. This is turning into a very strange video because I have no idea where I'm going. I don't think the mobile home is the meeting house. And we're right back out to where we were. Sorry folks, we're not going to see the meeting house today. I feel like I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. Green Hills, Gibraltar, 222. Don't want 222. Let's go to Gibraltar. Oh, wow, that's kind of a cool old church. Alright folks, I don't want to drag you along for a really pointless ride, and that really is what this video is. I turned the camera on because I thought I could say something mildly interesting and run with it, but clearly I was wrong. So, this is where we're gonna call it quits here. So, it was on that Horning Road. The one that cut across with the bridge. Try this one more time. If I can't find it, then that is what it is.
So the meeting house is kind of small. It's unassuming. It's one of those things where you'd probably drive right past it if you weren't looking for it. The thing that did catch my eye, though, is the old cemetery over my shoulder, which I think we're going to check out next. Alright, well, that is a very brief look at the Alleghany Meetinghouse. It's, what is it, the Alleganyville Mennonite Church? Which I saw on the map when I finally had my phone charged up enough to look at it. This cemetery is probably one of the oldest I've seen so far. There are a number of stones from the 1700s, one right in front of me that says 1792, then 1796. And it looks like part of the cemetery was done different than the other. So if you come over here, these stones in the front, the writing is facing the opposite direction from the ones a little further out. So they're kind of opposing. I wonder if like this was the original cemetery, then it kind of expanded over here, and then you get more modern as you go out there. All of them are still pretty old, even out far, but some of the dates on these stones are so weathered and worn that they're really difficult to see. But pretty interesting place. I'm glad I spotted that sign as I was riding past. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please consider subscribing to the WaltInPA channel. If you'd like to support me, the best way to do that is by giving this video a like, a big old thumbs up, dropping a comment in the comment section down below, and sharing this video with your friends. As always, ride safe, and I will catch you in the next one.